The 10th World Trade Organization Ministerial Conference officially kicked off today, with African leaders expressing optimism that the outcome of the meeting will address pressing challenges facing the continent, including food security and political instability.
We are optimistic that this council meeting is poised to impact global trade, to strengthen the rule-based multilateral trading system, to ensure that the less developed nations of the world are given a better deal by removal of barriers which will foster a larger percentage of global trade.
Africa, and indeed the whole world, eagerly awaits the completion of a framework for a new order of sustainable development. That ambition, which once seemed distant, is now within reach, given the singular achievements as a multilateral community that we have seen in this year.
Addressing representatives of the 162 member countries, President Uhuru Kenyatta called for goodwill and support for developing countries in creating a favorable market in which Africa countries can fairly compete in. Given that this is the first time the conference is being held in Africa, President Kenyatta and his Liberia counterpart, President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, urged African representatives to push for better policies that will help the least developed countries integrate into multilateral systems. This, President Kenyatta said, can only be achieved by focusing on Doha Declaration as well as creating fairer trade policies for the agricultural sector.
The outcome of this meeting can positively touch on many other pressing challenges, such as insecurity, instability, and inequality. It is therefore my earnest encouragement to all negotiating teams represented here today to seize this particular moment. Reach for mutually beneficial compromise and allow yourselves no result except success.
President Kenyatta at the same time championed for regional integration, saying it is the key in spurring Africa's economies. The United Nations Conference on Trade and Development will also be having their side event in Nairobi. Reports indicate that the UN body will focus on trade facilitation and integration as well as Africa Union Continental Free Trade Area as a building block to the multilateral trading system. Kevin Washira, Channel One News.